Okay, so what I am going to do here is I am going to use this map of Europe that I myself have created to make some sort of fun civilizations content. Um, Basically, I was looking around. I don't think anybody has made just a modern sort of high detail map of Europe, like modern Europe, with all the states and everything. Somebody probably has, but I decided to do it myself. And here's what you're looking at. I added all the civs, and I give them 2 workers to start. That's me. I'm Ashurbanipal. And there's Poland, there's Ukraine, Romania, Bulgaria, all the important ones. Turkey, of course. You got Russia. And yeah, I gave Crimea to Russia because I was thinking, like, if I want to make it absolutely accurate, I gotta give, all of that other area to Russia as well. But I thought to myself, let's make everybody happy. I don't want the Russians to be unhappy. I don't want the Ukrainians to be unhappy. So we're going to split it down the middle. We're going to give Russia Crimea, and Ukraine can have the rest. And I'm sure no one will ever complain about that. I used to have a lot more city-states on this map. And basically I wanted to make as many sort of playable characters as possible. Because, like, city-states, it's kind of cool to see the civilization interactions with them. But, they don't do as much. They sort of just exist. And people don't usually declare war on them. So they just exist forever. And they sort of block interactions between civilizations if they're in between. So I changed it up. I changed, like, Hungary used to be a city-state. And I thought, I make Hungary a city-state. Austria will do the marriage thing. Combine the two. Never did that. Just wouldn't do it. Don't know why. Thought it would be really cool if they did. They didn't do it. And yeah. So you're looking at the east. Poland, Germany at war. As usual. Common theme in history. Well, I guess not really that. Somewhat common. And Poland has decided to fight the war using only scouts. High mobility unit. Good tactic. It seems to be working. Yeah, I made the Bulgarians the Mongolians. I thought that was kind of funny. And then Romania is just the Romans with a different skin. So, it makes sense. I think it makes a lot of sense. And of course, the Hungarians are the Huns. Yeah, so, as you can see, Germany has got Frankfurt. They've settled a new city. It's always interesting to see where the civs settle within their own territories. Because there isn't anywhere else to settle on this map. At least not until later. That's foreshadowing. You just got foreshadowed. So, I don't know what the deal is with that. For some reason, Poland has decided to give a city away in a peace deal and allow it to be burned to the ground. I don't think that city was ever under threat. The AI has a very sort of strange way of doing things. And giving away cities is definitely up there. Okay, and they did it again. Alright. It's an interesting strat. Basically, appeasement on steroids. Just give away all your cities. Then nobody's ever mad at you. Could work. And here we go. We have the Huns and Ukraine again, fighting each other. I don't really know why I made Ukraine Carthage, but I think it fits. I think it does. I could change that later. I can make them anything. Post in the comments what civ you think Ukraine should be. And, no, I don't really feel like adding mods. I'm sorry. It's just the way it's going to be. You got a new city there, a couple new cities for Sweden, a couple new cities for, or one new city for Denmark. Very limited settling space for those civs. Sometimes, though, they do interesting things. And we have a sort of very half-hearted attack on Odessa from the Romanians. Romanians really gotta get it together. Yeah, that was repelled. We have the Great Wall of Lyon. I am not entirely sure why you would want the Great Wall of Lyon. I guess you just want to protect that one region of France. It's very important. And the Romanians have given away one of their cities to the Ukrainians. And they're burning it to the ground. And so have the Hungarians. What? Okay. I don't know. There's... Civilizations is a very strange game. Giving away cities in peace deals is pretty broken for the AI. And definitely doesn't... I don't know. Makes for some interesting gameplay. But now Ukraine's got a giant, like, thing sticking out into the middle of Europe. That's the one city it's not going to burn down. And yeah, we saw Ireland do a little attempted attack on the English. Unfortunately, it was repelled. No Celtic retaking of the Isle. Not this time. Maybe later. You're gonna have to tune in. You're gonna have to tune in and find out. Oh, no, the attack continues. Here we go. Second wave. It doesn't really look like they have a lot, though. We have the Huns building up. Getting some of their unique units. The Greeks attacking Serbia. That looks like it could be successful. They've definitely got some siege units there. Bulgaria chilling, acting all cool. Oh yeah, looks like they're gonna take it. And they took it. That's it. Greece, Macedonia just got that much bigger. And yeah, I didn't add like a Macedonian city-state. I mean, come on. It's Greece, you know? Let's be real here. If I get put on the Macedonian hit list for that, so be it. It's a sacrifice I will make. Amsterdam used to have a lot less space. I gave them more space, hoping that that would be enough for them to settle a city somewhere. But they just kind of, it seems like they don't want to. They just don't like settling. And the Romans are attacking Austria. They're definitely not going to take Klagenfurt. Klagenfurt is the most defensible city on the map. You probably can't take it with artillery. Spain attacking Portugal. It's actually like crazy how long Portugal survives in a lot of these games. A lot of these run-throughs. You'd think Spain would take them out instantly, but they have a lot of trouble with it. Romans kind of just chilling. Attacking Austria. Again, they're not likely that they're gonna do much here. Can only put one unit at a time there, so. Oh, and we have a German incursion to Warsaw. Wow. Who would have thought it? Who would have thunk it? Looks pretty serious. They've got siege units. They have enough attack units that they're not going to lose them all. This could be it, folks. Lisbon, it looks like it's about to fall. Uh-oh. We could have an early game Portugal loss. Portugal L. Yeah. I'm sorry, Poland bros. It's not looking too good. It's literally over for Poland bros. Lisbon. He is Lisboned. Alright, we got a settler there in Dublin. Gonna go find some land. Find some land, but not gonna find any bitches. That's for sure. Not stuck in that corner like that. I gotta start taking over that island. Amsterdam just sitting on its settlers. And Austria going along. I really do. I like the long Austria arc. They actually did take over city-state. You like to see that. And now they are a big, long, sort of sickle thing in the middle of Europe. Even a contender, perhaps. A contender. A competitor. See what they do. France founding a city there. Kind of looks like France is mounting a large invasion of something. What could it be? Ooh. Okay, Huns attacking Austria. Here we go. It looks like all of the Austrian units have disappeared. They're busy mountaineering or shooting themselves in bunkers. As the Hungarian armies approach. But do the Huns have a unit to take the city with? That is the question. And it doesn't look like they do. Okay, Serbia. Oh yeah, Serbia got taken over by Greece, and now they're going to get taken over by Greece more. Although, it looks like they might survive that attack. And right before they can take Vienna, they make peace. I don't know. What are you doing, Huns? What's the deal? What is the deal with that? And we got a lot of siege units, but no units that are actually capable of taking a city. That is, that's unfortunate. Because that's kind of what we want them to do. A lot of Buddhism being spread. Austria recovering from the Hungarian attack. So yeah, the plan with this game is I'm going to run it until somebody wins, and all victory types except time are enabled. So usually someone will win a scientific victory. Never had anyone win a cultural or diplomatic victory. I guess they could do that. Or, somebody could take over everything. That's also a possibility. You can never discount that. When you got Germany in the middle there, looking big and scary, holding Warsaw, you can never count out German aggression. And Bulgaria settling city right there in a spot that surely nobody will ever complain about. That's just going to be allowed to stay there. Yeah, so Rome and France, Italy and France, have these sorts of wars across the border like this all the time, but they just can't navigate the mountains. So it's just this perpetual waste of units. Anyways, I'm going to split this up into like probably 4 parts. This is going to be part 1 coming to a close. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next time to find out what happens to Europe. The fate of Europe. Yeah, you get the idea.